Good morning, class 6. Let's start exercise 6.4. First question is convert the following into paisa. Currency is given in rupees form and we have to convert rupees into paisa. So first understand the formula, that is 1 rupees is equals to 100 paisa or 1 paisa is equals to 1 over 100. It means if you want to convert rupees into paisa, then you will multiply the given rupees with 100, or if you want to convert paisa into rupees, then you have to divide the given paisa with 100. So we use decimals every day while dealing with the money. In many situations when we have to convert paisa into rupees, in that cases you have to use these formulas if you want to convert paisa into rupees or you want to convert rupees into paisa. Let's start exercise. So in question number 1 we have to convert the following into paisa. First is given 0.57 rupees 0.57. So 1 rupees is equals to 100 paisa. To convert the rupees into paisa, you will multiply it with the 100. First of all, remove the decimal point. After decimal, 2 digits are there, so we are using 2 zeros. 0 zeros cut, you got the answer 57 paisa. Similarly, in second part, we will write the formula that 1 rupee is equals to 100 paisa, and then we will multiply it with the 100. Change the decimal into fraction, decimal point after decimal point, 2 digits are there, so we are using 2 zeros cut, we got the answer 268 paisa. Similarly, next part also, in next two part also, we will simply multiply it with the 100 and change the rupees into paisa. Now move to next question, convert the following into rupees. Paisa is given and we have to convert it into rupees. In that case, we will use the formula 1 paisa is equals to rupees 1 over 100. It means if you want to convert paisa into rupees, you have to divide it with the 100. Divide 65 with 100, we got the answer 0.65. Similarly, 9 paisa, it means 1 paisa is equals to 1 over 100. That will become 9 over 100. We got the answer 0.09. Same we will do in all the questions. We will divide it with the 100. After that, when you divide it with the 100, 2 zeros are there, so you have to plot the decimal in front of 2 digits. Similarly, in this case, in front of 2 digits, so we got the answer 65.47. Now move to question number 3, convert the following into meter. So we have to convert all these 4 into meter. Before we start these sums, first understand this table. It will be very helpful to solve the sums. In this table, you have to learn this table with this line or this statement that King Henry does not usually drink chocolate milk. So simply you have to learn this sentence, King Henry does not usually drink chocolate milk. What King stands, K stands for kilo, H stands for hecto, D stands for deca, U means unit, whatever unit you are using, D means deci, C means centi, and M means milli. So there are 3 types of unit. First is measure of length, second is measure of mass, and third is measure of capacity. The metric system of measurement is based on the multiples of 10. So this system used all over the world. The 3 basic units used in this system of the measurement are length, mass, and capacity. Length is used to measure the length of the objects, like length of cloth, length of any object, and mass is used to find the weight of any object. And next is capacity. Capacity is used to measure the liquid things like milk, water, and petrol, many more things. So let's understand how you will convert the any term, like if I want to convert kg into gram, then what we have to do? We have to multiply it or we have to divide it. That basic concept we will understand with the help of this table. So in this table, you have to understand that this metric system is multiple of 10. It means the one jump will stand for 1. It means 1, 10. This jump means 10, this jump means 10. If you want to go from one place to other place, this is based on the multiple of 10. So the basic concept for this is, if you want to convert any bigger dimension, in this case the kilo is the biggest one and the milli is the smallest one. If you want to convert any bigger dimension to smaller dimension, like if you want to convert kilo to deci, or you want to convert kilo to hecto, kilo to deca, from bigger to smaller, from larger to smaller, if you want to move, then what you have to do, you have to multiply it with how many jumps you have to do. For example, if I want to change kg into decagram, so what we will do, I use 2 jumps, so it means 1 kg will be equals to 2 zeros, 10 and 10, 10 decagram. Similarly, you can find any formula to solve these sums. Same the thing is, if we want to convert smaller to bigger, if I want to convert milligram to centigram, then what we have to do, we have to divide it with the multiples of 10, how much jumps you have to do. So let's understand with this with one more example, that is 1 milliliter is equals to dash liter. So milliliter to liter you have to move 1, 2 and 3. 3 jumps are there, it means we will use 3 zeros. Similarly, you can find number of formulas from this table. Only you have to learn this. King Henry does not usually drink chocolate milk. Kilo, hecto, deca, unit, deci, centimeter. For length we are using meter, for mass we are using gram, and for capacity we are using liter. So it means in the case of length kg, in the case of length kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Similarly, in the case of gram, in the case of this mass standard unit is, so in this case, in the case of mass we are using gram, kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram, milligram. Similarly, in the case of capacity we are using kilogram, hectogram, in the case of capacity we are using liter. So in this, kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. So again, length meter, mass gram, capacity length, capacity liters. So this is your liter, this is your gram, this one is meter. So learn this table and then you can easily do next 3 questions. So in next video we will understand how to convert the dimensions. So till here, note it down. Thank you so much. Complete your notebooks. Have a good day.